Hey guys, Mitch, so we're back with another video, and today it is the last video for LEGO Dimensions. Yes, I know, you might be wondering, how is this the last video? Well, actually, you already probably read by the title. We're looking at every single character in, well, actually, yeah, just every single character in LEGO Dimensions. You might be wondering, why are we here in Vorton? Because that's actually the way we access the character roster. Now, you also might be wondering, why is there a whole bunch of characters? Wouldn't you really only need one just to access it? Well, some characters have different variations. And actually switch into whole different characters entirely. So, this ain't all of them. But there are definitely a few that are missing. So, when we get to them, I'll take them off the base. I'll take the ones that we already have off the base. For safekeeping. And you know that. And I also just realized Sonic isn't on here. But, well, okay. Well, you'll see what I mean by that. Anyway, obviously, before it happens, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little notification bell, stay updated, all that stuff. By the way, 85% of you guys watch videos and aren't subscribed, which means you guys should subscribe. But in any case, yeah, let's hop in. Also, a good, I also want you guys to subscribe because I want to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you guys could help out on that, and I definitely want to try and get that by the end of the year. We're already in March. Like, come on, please. Like, y'all gotta hustle. God damn. But anyways, let's see. Is that it? Oh yeah, consider becoming a member, which will be. God damn it! I keep forgetting. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna update those video tags. I'm gonna update the description to those. I am definitely gonna make sure that I put in the Discord link this time. And if I keep forgetting, at me on whatever. Okay? Okay. Hey guys. As you can see, here's the character roster. We're gonna be running through this pretty quick. For obvious reasons. In fact, what is a character that... Well, okay, that works. So, this is like the entire character roster. There's a lot. Not really a lot. There's more actually as you go through, so you know all that. I mean, it's kind of small, but not small. You know. Anyway. Also, this OST is actually pretty cool for Finn. Anyway. Yeah, let's just do this. So, first off, we have Batman from the DC Comics universe. Then I'm going to be saying the name of the character and what universe they're from, because there's just a whole bunch of characters here that are from different universes. So, you know. So, first off, we have Batman from the DC Comics universe. Then we have Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. Bossa from the Lego Movie. Aquaman from DC Comics. Bad Cop from Lego Movie. Bane from DC Comics. Bart Simpson from The Simpsons. Benny from the Lego Movie. Chell from Portal. Paul from Ninjago. Ragger from Chima. Then we also have Cyborg from the DC Universe, who can, in fact, turn into a big-ass giant robot version of himself, as you can see. Right there. I am playing on the Wii U version, technically, so I guess that's why it's kind of like, oh, we can't even do the transformation animation. But hey, look, don't yell at me for it. Yell at the guy next to me or something. I don't know. Okay, look. Anyway. Next up, we have the Cyberman from Doctor Who and Doc Brown from Back to the Future, as well as the Doctor from Doctor Who can actually... I completely forgot about him too. He can actually turn into different versions of himself. What I mean by that is that if we go over here, oh no, we need. Oh shoot, we need the TARDIS. Oh shoot. Alright, Sonic, I had to get rid of you. Hold on, let me turn off audio here for a minute. Let me turn off game audio here for a minute because of obvious reasons. Where is... How do I... Okay. Okay, there it is. Alright, so the Doctor does have different versions of himself called regenerations. So we also have the first Doctor, the second Doctor, the third Doctor, the fourth Doctor, the fifth Doctor, the sixth Doctor, the seventh Doctor, the eighth Doctor, the War Doctor, the ninth Doctor, the 10th Doctor, 11th, and then of course we have the 12th, who obviously is the one that we're playing as. So you know, don't blame me, blame the internet. Not really. Okay. Anyway, let's get rid of the hardest, and you know, keep going through the character roster, because you know, there's still a whole bunch of other characters that need to be on here. Next up, we have Emmett from the Lego Movie, Eris from Chima, Gimli from Lord of the Rings, Gollum from Lord of the Rings, Harley Quinn from the DC Comics universe, Homer Simpson from The Simpsons, Jay from Ninjago, Joker from the DC Comics universe, Kai from Ninjago, the ACU Trooper from Jurassic World, the Gamer Kid from Midway Arcade, Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons, Laval from Chima, Legolas from Lord of the Rings, Lloyd from Ninjago. Oh shoot, Marty McFly from Back to the Future, Nia from Ninjago, Owen Grady from Jurassic World, Peter Venkman from Ghostbusters, who can actually turn into a different version, but who can actually turn into the different versions of the Ghostbusters from the 80s. So we have Peter Venkman, Raymond Stans, Egon Spangler, and Weston Zedmore. I think that's how you pronounce that. I don't know how you technically pronounce that. Okay, look, don't blame it me. Don't yell at me. Okay, good. Good. I thought we would never get that cleared up. Next up, we also have Slimer, Scooby-Doo from the Scooby-Doo Dimension. Slimer's from the Ghostbusters world as well. Sensei Wu from Ninjago. Shaggy from the Scooby-Doo world. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. Superman from DC Comics. Unikitty from the Lego Movie. The Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz. Wonder Woman from DC Comics universe. Zane from Lego Ninjago. And that would pretty much round out your year 1 characters. But of course, then there are the year 2 characters. I backed out so that we have any copyrighted. So next up actually is, and I think she's right here, we have Supergirl. Now she's not on the roster because technically she's a PlayStation exclusive, but she's still technically in the game files, so she still can be technically played on every single console. She just won't show up on any other console's character roster, which kind of sucks, but makes sense. But at least we still have the ability to play as her on the different platforms, which is really cool. So we have a regular attire as well as a Red Lantern attire there, so she can turn into a Red Lantern. That's really cool. Which is like really cool. So next up we also have Green Arrow from the DC Comics universe, who is actually a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figure. So him and Supergirl are kind of one of the more expensive figures of the lot. And then we go straight into more year 2 stuff with Abby Yates from Ghostbusters 2016, who can actually turn into, you know, the 2016, we can actually go into the other versions. So we have Aaron Gilbert, Dylan Holtzman, and Patty Tolan. Pretty simple there. We can actually got it. Yep. I know this is like a pretty scuffed all characters video. Look, it's a Toys to Life game. Don't yell at me. Next up, we have Finn from Adventure Time, Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible, Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time, Jake the Dog from Adventure Time, Harry Potter from the Harry Potter universe, and of course, He Who Shall Not Be Named, Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter. Then we got B.A. Baracus from the A-Team, who could actually turn into... Actually works out well in this situation because I have him on standby, which actually works out well. So we have B.A. Baracus, John Hannibal Smith, Templeton Faceman Peck, and Howling Mad Murdoch. So, you know, essentials. The Avengers before the Avengers, let's be honest. Again, I'm sorry, I just had to. Next up we have Newt Scamander from Fantastic Beasts, and of course Sonic the Hedgehog, who can actually turn into Super Sonic, which we'll see in a moment. I wanted to put that as 2 different characters, but unfortunately you need studs in order to transform into Super Sonic, which sucks, but you know, I think it should show up in this preview thing. Yes, it should. As you can see, Super Sonic right there. Next up, we have Gizmo from the Gremlins, as well as Stripe from the Gremlins. Then we got E.T. from, E.T. Then we got Tina Goldstein from Fantastic Beasts. Got Marceline from Adventure Time. Then we got Batgirl from the Lego Batman movie. And of course, we also have Robin from the Lego Batman movie, who at the same time can transform into Nightwing, which is like really cool in my opinion. So if we hold this, he'll turn into Nightwing. He's suddenly supposed to say rip and like just rip off the costume literally, but you know, obviously they hate fun in the Wii U days, so you know. Next up we have Excalibur Batman from the Lego Batman movie. Then we have Michael Knight from Knight Rider, and of course next up we have Sloth from the Goonies, who actually has the most alternate character locks about the entire game, simply because he has so much. So first off, we have his regular attire, but also if we hold down the button, you can rip off his regular attire and have a Superman shirt on. But not just that, we also have Sloth, Andy, Brand, Chunk, Data, Mikey, Mouth, and I think Steph, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, Sloth. So that is crazy that Bro can turn into like 16 different characters. So that's really cool. Next up we have Chase McCain from Lego City, specifically Lego City Undercover, who actually does have his own unique versions as well. So we have his regular police attire, his fireman attire, his construction worker suit, his farmer attire, his miner attire, as in like coal mining, and his astronaut suit as well, which is really cool in my opinion. So, you know, and now we're pretty much getting into the end of the roster here. I'm pretty sure everyone's pretty much hit on there. Next up we have Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Then we got Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls, Bubbles, Buttercup, pretty self-explanatory. Then we got Beetlejuice from, you know, Beetlejuice. Then we got Beast Boy from Teen Titans Go, and Raven from Teen Titans Go, as well as Starfire. You know, there is also Cyborg and Robin can also, if you have them in the Teen Titans Go world, they can actually turn into their Teen Titans Go versions, as well as Batman, vice versa with Batman if you put him in the Lego Batman movie universe. So yeah, that is literally every single character in Lego Dimensions. God, it has been a ride trying to complete this game, and I'm glad it's over because I never had to touch this again. It's not that I hate the game, it's just that it took really freaking forever. You know, oh yeah, they're the animations. It took forever to complete this game, and I'm glad I can say I've 100% completed Lego Dimensions. It's Skywalker Saga, so no one can yell at me now. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for being on this ride with me. It really has meant a lot. Hopefully this video should be uploaded tomorrow, as well as the first part to whatever new series I'm doing. If not, then I might upload it the same day actually, because I am uploading this a couple hours after I just put out the 100th episode for the Road to 100% for this game. So tomorrow you guys will definitely get a new series. I might record it in advance, I don't know. But yeah, in any case, thanks for watching guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little notification bell, stay updated, all that stuff, and I shall see you guys on the next one. Peace.